Sorry about the lengthy session there, guys. Just briefly, I wanted to tell you what we were discussing, the crossing guard issue for the school. We did have a meeting with the school board last week. Heather and I did, and we were discussing what we were going to be able to do, what we can do, what we can't do. I did request from the school board to renew the contract as they had from last year to pay for the crossing guard for one crossing guard. The village does employ one. And I requested the school board to provide the cost for us hiring another crossing guard, as well as the village board has agreed to, and I've talked to Ernie Bassett about this, we will be providing police coverage for the Quaker Street crossing. This is going to be, basically they're going to be designated to be at that crossing in the morning and in the afternoons. This is only unless they get a call. If they have a call to be called out, we will be pulling one of our crossing guards to cover that area. Hopefully they'll be able to notify them in a little bit of time ahead, but what we plan on doing is having two village employed crossing guards, one at the Potter Avenue, crossing Quaker Street entrance down here, and also we plan on staffing a crossing guard right here at Rawson Avenue in front of Stewart's. That has become a very busy intersection. And number three, we plan on having the police department staff the crossing guard between the school campus down between the elementary and the Granville High School. I have an agreement here that was drawn up by the school. We had to have a meeting last week to discuss this because both of our meetings are happening the same night. They're probably over there discussing the situation right now. So all we really need to do is I need to run this memorandum of agreement with some slight clerical errors in here, and we will sign that and everything will go into effect, and we will be going through our application process. We do have a few applications left from the last time that we did try to hire crossing guards. We'll be calling those people first for interviews, and if they're no longer interested, we'll be posting a job position for the crossing guard. So that being said, I think that resolves the crossing guard issue. We are going to hire two, and we will have the police. So I'm hoping that this will solve the issue if the school agrees on to doing what we're doing here as well. We've been working together on this, and we definitely want to have this in place prior to the school starting this year. Correct, but the village always did pay for one anyway. Yes, and you just blew my train of thought.
You ready for a
That's
motion?
like a freight train going off the track right there.
You ready for a
Anyway,
motion?
no. Yeah, we do plan on having this ready for the opening of the school year. I have called the state. Scott has contacted the state. There was a traffic study done last year for the school crossing down there for them to establish the need for crossing signs, flashing signs. As of yet, they have not called us back. Scott has tried numerous times. I have tried numerous times to contact these people. It's to the point now they will not even answer our calls. So, once again, shame on the state. We're doing everything we can do to get them, but the time has come. Action will be taken. I'm not going to stand aside and have the jeopardy of our children's safety put in jeopardy because somebody down in Albany won't answer the phone. Their inaction is leading to my action, and we will take action as needed.
This doesn't make any sense. Any community you go into that has a school that's on a major thoroughfare, those signs are there.
Yep.
And those lights are there.
Yep.
How are we any different? We have a school on both sides of I,
No,
which is rare.
we've gone through the process as they requested that had to go through the state law. We did our part, they did their part, they just haven't followed through on their part. So we do have lighted crossing guard signs that we do plan on installing down here on Potter Avenue. Possibly we may put them right in place right down here on the state highway, and if they complain about it, then let them take them out. But again, I will not jeopardize the safety of our children that are out there. crossing the streets. I do want to make this statement known, and I think that Ernie will back this up on me. The cars that are parked on both sides of the street on Route 149 down there, while they're picking up and dropping off the school children, are parking illegally on a state highway. Am I correct, Ernie? That rule is going to be enforced this year, where there will be no parking while you're dropping off your child going in and out of the school. You will have to park on the school property within the school's parking lot, as it does block the view and it does congest a lot of things with kids coming through the crosswalk, scattering to their parents and uncles and aunts' cars all over the place. And it's like trying to herd up a bunch of ducks that are running crazy when they come off that crosswalk. They're all psyched up to get out of school, and they go dodging for a vehicle, and then the next thing you know, they're out of the safety of the crosswalk, and they're everywhere. They're all over the sidewalks, they're in the middle of the road, running towards their vehicle. Vehicles will not be allowed, and it's going to be enforced to park on the side of the road. You will have to park inside the school zone in the parking lot. There's plenty of acreage there for people to park. So just want to get that out there as part of this program. So other than that, that's where the school crossing guard issue stands. I think it's a good resolution to the problems that we've had in the past, and I'm glad that the school is working with us on this. And again, this is just a simple matter of a couple clerical errors, and I'm just going to take a quick roll call. Is the board in agreement with this?
I think just pending review of our attorney.
Yep.
But obviously, if everything looks good, I would certainly be in favor of this agreement.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that addition for a school is in session?
Yep. For any time the school is in session. Either way, there'll be at least a police officer there on opening day, hopefully, if we don't get any major calls or anything to open the school day. If not, we'll be having more crossing guards there. So, other than that, I have no more business to discuss. Does the village board have anything else to say? No? If not, I need a motion to close the meeting. Gordy makes the motion. Heather seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Good night, everybody. Have a good Labor Day.